in here.
So a paramedic is someone who drives an ambulance or who works in an ambulance. It's someone who isn't a doctor but can administer first aid and, help people get access to
Is it like a
the
nurse?
hospital.
Is it like a nurse or like
Yeah.
these people? I don't know.
So a paramedic, yeah, it's effectively it's someone who's like an emergency nurse who works in an ambulance.
So they are nurses actually. I got it. On the
Um,
ambulances, emergency.
that's right, they're mobile nurses.
Perfect.
That's what
I
a,
got it.
a paramedic would be. Um, they're very close to doctors because the sorts of things they might have to do are like emergency medicine. Um, so they're not quite medics or doctors, but they are functionally very similar. Uh, Now, in this case, we're looking for an adjective because stench is a noun. And so a paramedic stench would be a smell that belongs to a paramedic. So in this context, it doesn't make sense. There's no like clear connection between the idea of someone who drives an ambulance and a smell.
Yeah,
Um,
but no, I got this
Whereas
part. Yeah, characteristics and
so characteristic though is it's about a distinctive or particular smell, the one that is characteristic of smelly t-shirts after a workout.
yeah, and
And
also
why is it that synthetic t-shirts get a particular smell? And that's what they mean by characteristic. It belongs to as a characteristic of those types of garments.
yeah, yeah. And another thing is that researchers say that they thrive on an open air lattice of synthetic fiber. Thrive means that grow here, yeah. But form can be also correct. The form they
Mm.
will.
I think because microbes don't, strictly speaking, form, they grow and reproduce. Form would imply that they've come into being, but um, you know, something could form through a chemical process, but a living thing doesn't really form in that same way. It it arrives and then it reproduces and grows.
So, but you
So
can say that
thrive,
some, I don't know, ice cube are formed in the freeze for I don't know
yeah.
something like that. But
So that's a
form.
chemical and physical process, but it's not a biological process.
Okay.
Um,
So we cannot say here form.
so thrive is better.
Thrive. It means that grow and start. I don't know, breathing or.
Yeah, so they can live well, like they succeed as life forms, that they thrive. Whereas form would imply more like a physical or a chemical process that, like as you say, like crystals forming.
Yeah, form a shape. I don't know. Yeah, great physical. Thanks. And let me